I was good on my own, that's the way it was. That's the way it was. He was good on the love for a faded fuck. I'm so faded love. She was the fuck.
No, I'm not gonna lie, I really like that shadow casting behind me. You know, someone who loves lighting, maybe that's not really that cool, but whatever. You watched a time lapse just now, just before this at least, and that was almost 7 hours ago. I have not vlogged today because I've been doing two things. The first thing was I have like this list on my table, and I stuck it to my table. I was like, I'm gonna finish this today, and that's my priority. And the priority was 100% complete the website that I was designing, and that's complete. I'm so happy about that. Edit and upload yesterday's vlog, so you've already seen it. I hope you've already seen it like it was the one from yesterday. Book a driving lesson, book 10 driving lessons actually, which is something I really need to get back onto because I've really fallen off. I mean, I feel like I still know how to kind of drive, but after that cycling experience, I was like, I need to know other modes of transport and all those crazy things. Lighting even more crazy. No, let's not do that. God, that's more subtle. I know how to ride a bike now. Can you believe that? I know how to ride a bike. I really discussed it yesterday, but yeah, I was never really taught how to ride a bike. Don't know why. It just didn't come through. I really need to get on a bike, really, because I was taking the bus to places, walking places, etc., etc. So bikes weren't really useful for me. After riding around in the open space, I was like, I really need to properly learn. I do know how to ride a bike. I just need to put my foot down on it and get it done. I'm going off on a tangent. The reason I didn't vlog today, I explained the 3 reasons, and if I really got caught up with all that stuff, and it always begs the question. People always ask me, how do you have time to vlog? And then obviously it does mean making a few sacrifices, which means not getting other things done to make sure this is done. You know, it's sometimes really, it can be a bit, could miss out on a few things just because you want to finish a vlog, for example. But that leads me to my next point, which is I don't mind doing this, you know? I don't mind putting those other things off to get this done because I'm really enjoying it. I'm really happy doing this. You have to be happy at what you're doing. Like, no matter what it is, as long as you're happy as a human being, then go for it, man. You don't have to freaking bloody get a degree and, you know, vlog. Happy doing this. And I think that's all that matters, really. Like, if you're happy doing something, just do it. Like, and once you become unhappy with it, move on to something that makes you happy. But if it does make you happy, it shouldn't really make you unhappy. Yeah, a couple of cuts on my hand from cycling yesterday, and it wasn't even falling over. It was me gripping the rubber so tight that my skin kept like rubbing against it. First base layer of skin just like, I know it's not like a typical, typical vlog. It's just me speaking to the camera, but I guess some days like today, that's just what happens, I guess. And that's another thing that I like to put into my mind. Like, if something goes a certain way, just deal with it and then move on to the next. Like, you can't dwell on things for too much unless it's like something really like, unless it makes you really happy, don't dwell on it too much, you know? You just keep moving forwards. You just keep taking the steps to keep moving forwards. And that's also another thing. I keep going on to the next thing. Another thing, when do you know that you're going forwards? And like, it's on YouTube, it's very easy to just look at the numbers and be like, oh, I'm going forward, blah, blah, blah. But then you also have to look at it from a moral perspective. Like, are you doing the right things? Are you fulfilling that little voice of that little kid inside you? Are you fulfilling that voice? And if you are, then you're doing okay. And if you're doing good along the way, don't be a douchebag and be evil and try to tear other people's shit down so that you can go forwards. Don't do that. You should build together. We're humans. We should be building together. I'm back tomorrow for I hope a better vlog. I think I'm going to football tomorrow. Hopefully that will come out great. The thing is, you may not even see this vlog because today, or the video you watched yesterday, was a basketball. There was basketball in it. We played this long game that you can't really put into a vlog because it's really long. So I want to see how that goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Feeling jaded up. Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the run, though I give it to you. But baby, don't get it twisted. You was just